Take a look at the sketch presented on my slideshow. What words come to your mind when you see it? I doubt they're anxiety, depression, or loneliness. This sketch is produced by my participant, who goes by the nickname of Marceline, a young adult who experienced cyberbullying and traditional bullying at school, at home, by family members and friends. This has resulted in an attempted suicide. This is not a happy or a colorful sketch, as it appears to be. To protect anonymity and confidentiality of my participant, I've blurred and cropped out the original artwork, but the cell phone in Marceline's hand presents the inescapable presence of online bullying. And the lone eye on the forehead is the destructive effect on mental health. And by being voiceless, Marceline doesn't need a mouth, just like the picture speaks for itself. In my thesis, I integrate participant-generated visual data like this because it offers my participants a safe space to reflect on their experiences. And at the same time, this provides me emotionally rich data as a young researcher. And in doing so, I explore how young adults like Marceline interact in virtual reality in the context of cyberbullying and how they cope with the negative stresses arising from it. A prominent sociologist, Erving Goffman, argues that the self operates in front and back stages. Just like this stage where I'm standing right now, front stage is the public setting where a desirable performance is given to the audience, like you. The backstage is where the thoughts and actions are formulated for performance. This concept is called the presentation of self, and I use this concept or apply this concept in the context of cyberbullying. In their front stage, Marceline is a happy and a confident self. However, the experience of online bullying in their backstage destroys this confidence. It can result in many negative health consequences, including insomnia and even eating disorder, in addition to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, as well as depression. With the rise of social media use, online bullying has become an everyday experience that can happen to anyone. And yet not much is known about how people cope with these stresses and what supports are needed for them. So listening to people's experiences and understanding how they present themselves online, my thesis aims at creating equally accessible support services for those who are disproportionately at risk of online bullying. And I believe that most importantly, it will prevent young people like Marceline from having to go through the detrimental consequences of online bullying.